Welcome back, this is Antman2050. We're playing XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. We're getting ready to head on Operation Skyfire with Zebro, Windy, Ifrit Overdrive, and Zombie Slayer. I did actually change Ifrit's hair back. I don't know, I was looking at some of the other costumes and I couldn't get with it. But I also went in and got a couple of utility items. So we're going to throw the med kit on Zombie Slayer here, and then I think we're going to go ahead and throw the flashbang on Ifrit. Oops, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and head out on Operation Skyfire. So this ought to be awesome. This is our first guerrilla mission, of course. And so far, I mean, we haven't really seen a whole lot of what makes War of the Chosen different, but I'm sure we'll see it here pretty soon. Who knows, he may be even on this level. But I do really like the target. Shoot. The targeting preview of this. It really helps out, because before this point, I mean, sometimes you'd move characters out and you'd think you had a line of sight and you couldn't tell at all.
A trusted source in the Resistance has confirmed that a high-ranking Advent military officer will be moving through this area as part of a routine patrol. We have an opportunity here to completely disrupt Advent's command structure and delay their current operations. All we have to do is neutralize that officer.
Right on. So we're going to go ahead and head to the tunnels under Kano. Kano? Alright, we're going to be lighting up the tunnels. Which, this is a brand new map. There was no tunnels in the the core game, so it's exciting.
Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
Okay, so this is a pretty unique setup. We have to be really kind of careful. We want to make sure we locate this field commander first before we start really fighting. So we need to really kind of pay attention to what we're seeing and make sure we don't get caught in kind of needless firefights. So I'll have a Ifrit lead the way here.
Copy that.
And we found something.
They bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion. Their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Well, fantastic. That's what we wanted to hear. Sadly, no commander. So I guess if we can, we want to try to sneak a little bit further this direction. Yeah, this is kind of tight quarters. Alright, let's get Zebro over here. We can at least have 2 people on Overwatch. With any luck, we won't get discovered here. Oh, hey, there might be our guy right there. They're not highlighting him, so I'm going to say that he's probably not the field commander that we really want. Oops, okay. It's kind of hard to say if we even got really sight on him.
Heading there now.
Let's go ahead and have Zombie move up a little bit here. With any luck, this won't reveal us. Maybe. Nice, okay.
Okay.
So provided they don't move back. Alright, where's the Freed at? Okay. He's gonna get seen just about everywhere he goes over there, so...
Heading there now. Affirmative covering now.
Same problem if we move up this way. Can we get Zebro back? No.
Je suis en route. Je passe en vigilance.
J'y vais tout de suite.
Well, if we get discovered, we're going to be at least somewhat ready. Now, here it comes. I'm surprised that didn't trigger just now. I think we're out of luck, though. I mean, I guess we can kind of keep moving forward with these two, but let's do it just a little bit. Could be a very dangerous situation to kind of move just two soldiers forward like this.
Moving to Overwatch.
Throw Zombie into Overwatch.
Understood. Moving out.
Have a Freet following him up here.
I'm on it.
Alright, so let's see, we got... Definitely have line of fire to the sectoid. As much as I want to sneak around some more, we can't even move without triggering him, so... Let's do it, Windy, come on.
On s'est fait repérer.
Oh, come on, Freet. Nice.
Target down.
I didn't figure he was going to make that shot. Alright, so he's only got 3 life points. I'd kind of like to get a flank on him, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do that. Even if I move right in there with him. Oh, there we go.
En route vers la position indiquée. Force d'Antman repérée.
Okay. You know, hey, just jump right through that window. So yeah, now we're in kind of a bad spot, but we might as well take this guy out, I guess.
Ennemi neutralisé.
We're picking
Oh,
up an
fantastic.
inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the general from the AO. Don't let them get on board that ship.
Oh man, that was a terrible shot. We might lose Zebro right here. Oh, fantastic. Okay.
Je me fais attaquer.
Here's the problem. We haven't even located him yet. We want to kind of revealing ourselves a little too early. We have a long way to go to get there, so hopefully we can luck out and run into him as we try to move back. So we really got nothing here.
Moving to Overwatch.
And Ifrit's got the med kit, so... just in case this doesn't work. So, you know, we might be first mission out and already failing.
Cible multiple neutralisée.
And I really would like, yeah, no, I gotta do it. There's no reason to lose Zebro if we don't have to, so... bring Ifrit back. He can med-kit him up. We'll run Windy out here, see if we can get any eyes on this commander. Come on, hit. Nope, never mind.
Shot wide. Advent forces on objective position confirmed.
Target identity confirmed. That's the general. Take him out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this.
Alright, so at least we know where he's at now, so that's a bonus. Downside is he's in a, yeah, he's in a good spot. Alright, so I don't see a whole lot of ways I can get up here with Zebro. At least not this turn.
Je suis sur le coup. Orders confirmed. On the move. Advent troops here.
Oh dang it, I assumed that they had already been alerted to us. That was a mistake. We're doing pretty good at that. You know what the other mistake is? The zombie that has the med kit. That's awesome. Alright, so we've got terrible percentage to make any of these shots. So let's go ahead and take this one. Nice.
Target eliminated.
So at least that's one shot less
Use some ammo over here.
that can be taken on us. Let's see, can we get Windy close enough she can throw a grenade? Maybe? Actually, let's see her shots first. Only 25? Okay, yeah. We need to throw the grenade. I kind of thought that might be the case, but...
Mangez ça.
no, we had hope. Right on. Yeah, the real downside is that, you know, pretty much just wasted Ifrit's turn too.
I'm on the move.
Alright. Let's go ahead and throw him into Overwatch. Maybe we'll get lucky. I doubt it. No, no.
What's in my... nothing. It's nothing.
Oh, that was luck. Alright.
On prend pour cible.
Can't think.
Alright, so we've lost control of Zombie. But if we're lucky,
Moving to designated position.
Ifrit here may be able to throw the flashbang out and break that mind control. And we're not going to be lucky. Dang it. Okay. Well, what kind of shots you got, Ifrit? Got really good shots on Zombie. We don't want that though, so let's go ahead and try to make this happen. Right on. Okay.
Nailed it.
Menace
Yeah, you did.
1-5 kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the general's body.
Okay, so he's a long ways away. We've got to luck out here somehow. I don't think we're going to. This is a really, really dangerous situation. Yeah. And we're just gonna be... We're gonna get hosed for it. All I can really hope for is that his aim is gonna be bad enough that zombie won't actually hurt our own soldiers. Which would be really nice, but I really don't count on that being a real thing. Alright, let's go here. If nothing else, we'll have full coverage. Okay, so he's going for a second psionic power.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
So now we just gotta watch out for flank on the Ifrit. Oh gosh, alright.
I'm taking fire.
There you are.
Fight it.
Don't worry, it's not gonna last much longer.
Ok, je me dirige vers la cible.
Alright, Zebro.
Attrape.
Let's go ahead and get this guy out of here. Right on. It's not quite enough to get rid of his mind control, unfortunately, but
Moving on target location.
let's get it freed up here. You know what? As much as I want to just take this shot, I really want to get zombie back.
Need a light.
So let's go ahead and use the flashbang first. Nice, we'll have him reload. See if we can hit the shot from downtown.
Looks like something over here. Destroy.
Right
We
on.
have confirmation. Mission accomplished.
Alright, so it wasn't great, but that was a pretty good mission. I'm not gonna lie, I got really nervous when I sprung that trap and I hadn't even seen the commander yet. But luckily we're all walking away from this, even though,
Another loyal citizen was taken from us this day by the radical elements who would poison our world's future. And still, the elders offer their hand in friendship. This burden they bear for the sake of all humanity.
yeah, so Zebro took some pretty good damage, but you know, we're doing better. So Zebro dealt the most damage. He also probably took the most damage. Most attacks made was a zombie. Moved the furthest was Zebro, actually, which is strange, but I guess he was kind of running all over the place. So we got a handful of more soldiers that are not rookies anymore, which is nice. And we got an engineer, which is super helpful.
And the aliens paid the price. Great work, Commander.
It's going to be out in 9 days. Now, see, I hadn't said anything about this yet, but that green bar... Oh, right on. So she's going to be a ranger. That green bar that you see down there is actually Will. Nice sharpshooter. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I want to do the promotion. Alright, so another specialist, a sharpshooter, another ranger, so that's awesome. Downside is my grenadier is the one who's damaged now. Oh cool, okay, so we got a Leary McClure and a data cache.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was going to be this. I wasn't sure if it was going to be.
I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
You guys done? I wasn't sure if it was going to be the same, so I let that play a little longer than I'm into, but...
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
It's true. So while we're at it, let's go scan.
Commander, we have a lead on the alien black site, but we'll have to rely on the local resistance to actually get us into the facility. We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
Alright. Let's go ahead and pass that for now. We still got rookies.
Avenger plotting new course.
Let's do the rookies and then we'll go get some supplies. Holy cow, we got like 3 rookies out of that. At least, whoa, okay. At least like a couple of those are not characters from my pool, which is a little odd. Okay, so we can get we can get a soldier over here.
Avenger plotting new course.
I'm gonna have to make sure that I'm set up to only draw from the pool, because I know there's a couple of those are not pool characters. Right on, yes, let's go view the room. It is fantastic. Got the training center in the works. Let's go ahead and just clear this next room out. Back to scanning.
Another important step forward in our research.
Alright. So these are going to be awesome. They're going to be all a bunch of stuff that we can make in the proving ground.
Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group.
Alright. Yeah, it's going to cut it down 15 days. Next thing they really would like is me to do resistance comms. 15 days is a long time, but it's a lot less than it was before. Ah, that is tricky. Let's bite the bullet.
Begin our research immediately.
Because if we get mag weapons up,
From my own experience, Advent generally deploys heavy security rather than subterfuge when it comes to protecting their primary facilities. At least the ones I had access to personally. If they have gone to the trouble of hiding this black site, I suspect our findings there will lead us to even greater questions.
For most of our soldiers, the living quarters on board the Avenger are a step up from the conditions they've had to live with on the ground.
Hello, Commander.
Alright, so we definitely need to save our money for building other things, but just want to see real fast what we got that we can do. Right now, not a whole lot.
Having never stepped foot in one of the city centers, I've never actually had one of these Advent burgers I keep hearing rumors about. No one really seems to be asking the hard questions either. Like, when was the last time you even saw a cow?
That's a good question.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Vault out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Well, I wish I could say that we'd...
Some of my people could use a hand in the field. Shouldn't be anything too tough. What do you say?
wish I could say that we were prepared at all.
Wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Yeah, let's do it.
Setting course for the East African sector.
I guess another scientist, which should cut down time even further on mag weapons. Downside is, of course, we can't afford them, but...
Each faction has agreed to allow a two-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Alright, so... let's see, first things first, let's go ahead and manage some of our stuff. Let's make items available, make armor available, and clear the squad. I do think Goblin Strike's gonna go, but I think if we can do Goblin Strike and Carol, that's the way to go for this squad. I think they're actually good with just standard equipment. Interesting. Let's see. Have you made any friends, Siegfried? Only a little bit with Zombie Slayer. I don't think Ghost Rider has any friends yet either, so... Downsides, I really don't like the idea of having 2 rangers that are going out there. Let's see. But that might be the best way to go. So I think all we got is rangers and specialists right now, since Zebro's in the hospital. So yeah, okay. This will have to be what we're gonna do. I mean, they're both fiery. That works out. They might become friends. However, let's see. Let's go ahead and give Ifrit the flashbang. And let's go ahead and give Ghost Rider here our medkit. He looks like the kind of guy who likes to heal things. I totally believe that. Alright, so next time we come up, we're going to go ahead and take on Operation Lost and Abandoned. We're going to have Goblin Strike and Carol Danvers, and we're going to go ahead and have Ghost Rider and Ifrit. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but I've always pronounced it as Ifrit. Either way, this is Antman2050. We're playing XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. Wish me luck. Till next time, play games, have fun, and be aware.